संविवृद्धिमा आयुरसि तत्ते प्रयच्छामि आयुष्मदस्तु मे मुखम् आयुष्मच्चिरो अस्तु मे आयुष्मान् विश्वतः प्रत्यङ् आयुषा संविवृद्धिमा इममग्न आयुषे वर्चसे कृधि प्रियगुं रेतो वरुण सोमराजन् मा देवा आस्मा अदिते शर्म यच्छ विश्वे देवा जरदष्टिर्यथा सत् आयुरसि विश्वायुरसि सर्वायुरसि सर्वमायुरसि यतो वाचो मनोजवाः यतः क्षरन्ति सिन्धवः तासां त्वा सर्वासागुं ऋचा अविषञ्चामि वर्चसा समुद्र इवासि गम्भना सोम इवास्यताभ्यः अग्निरिव विश्वतः प्रत्यङ् सूर्य इव ज्योतिषा विभुः अवायो द्रवणे रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायणाय तेजसे ब्रह्मवर्चसाय गृह्णामि अवाय ऊर्मौ रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायणाय ओजसे वीर्याय गृह्णामि अवायो मध्यतो रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायणाय पुष्टये प्रजननाय गृह्णामि अवायो यज्ञियो रसः तमहमस्मामुष्यायणाय आयुषे दीर्घायुत्वाय गृह्णामि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागेनैके अमृतत्वमानशुः परेण नाकं निहितं गुहायां निभ्राजदेत यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्त विज्ञान सुनिश्चितार्था सन्न्यासयोगाद्यतयः शुद्धसत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके तु परान्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे दानं विपापं परमेश्वभूतं यत्पुण्डरीकं पुरमद्य सद्गुष्टम् तत्रापि दानं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपासितव्यम् यो वेदादो स्वर प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परस्य महेश्वरः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः पुरुषस्य विद्म सहस्राक्षस्य महादेवस्य धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे चक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो नन्दिः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात् तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् वेदात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नो ब्रह्म प्रचोदयात् नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णु प्रचोदयात् वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्गुष्ट्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात् भास्कराय विद्महे महद्युतिकराय धीमहि तन्नो आदित्यः प्रचोदयात् वैश्वानराय विद्महे लालीलाय धीमहि तन्नो अग्निः प्रचोदयात् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारि धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Love gives not. Love gives not, but itself. It takes not, but from itself. Love owns not, neither can it be possessed. For only love can be as complete as itself. Swami, in our lives, love for you is the only journey, the only path, and the only destination. Today, your children from the undergraduate and postgraduate sections of the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, Prashanti Nilayam campus, offer at your lotus feet a timeless saga of love and brotherhood entitled Sri Rama Hridayam.
ओ भरता कांचुमु राम लक्ष्मणुला कांतुलनी नेडी कांत जानकिन कांचना पर्वमोयनगा कालुनु मोपनयो మెల్లగా కొంచెము తాళుమో భరత కొల్లగ విలువలెత్తు బాష్పముల్ నించు రఘుద్వహు చరణ నిర్మల స్పర్శల ధన్యతన్గణన్ చరణ నిర్మల స్పర్శల ధన్యతన్ గణన్
This agony had cast a shroud over my sense of judgment.
Rama, your name within his tears, O Rama, was the only succor in this wilderness that he had.
The pains that you speak of, are they not fallacies of our own imagination?
Aside all hardship will end in your infinite benevolence. Yet, this heart fails to find peace. When I heard of Mother Sita's abduction, my only wish was to battle beside you. Yet, your instruction had bound me to Ayodhya. It felt as if this body was the only hindrance to my union with you, Rama. I was indeed ready to attain you, banishing my identity, had you not come to grant me darshan today.
Bharata, in every breath that you spent in the reminiscence of my name, I remembered you too. I had indeed unleashed a storm onto your noble soul. But now I observe with pride that you let none of its ravages even graze my Ayodhya. The people were dejected by my absence, but they were pacified in your presence.
Rama, separation from you had rent my heart. It was indeed demanding to govern Ayodhya. given my condition. Yet, Shatrughna stood as a pillar of strength by my side. He took upon himself the responsibility to guard Ayodhya from her enemies and held your kingdom together.
Rama, Bharata was eager to seek exile in your stead, and I was ever ready to follow him. But you rather instructed Bharata to govern in your name, while brother Lakshmana was able to serve you in the forest. How cruel was my fate that denied your proximity. In these days of misery, the only hope was your return to Ayodhya.
Shatrughna, despite the agony of separation, you looked after Bharata and handled the onerous task of protecting Ayodhya. Suppressing the sorrow that you had, you even consoled the queen mothers. Know this, great is he who can bring a smile in spite of his own tears.
Bhrata, my first antecedence has always been your victory. I know only one dharma, and that is to serve you in any manner possible. All I have sought is to sanctify my life by offering it to you.
Seeing the love between these brothers brings tears to my eyes. My mind now surges with waves of joy on seeing the exemplary love of these brothers for Rama, the sacrifices each one of them has made and is ready to make speaks volumes of their devotion.
O venerable sage, isn't love in totality an absolute reflection? Here we shed tears of joy, seeing their untainted love for their Agraja. But my heart understands his reflection of such selflessness. It seems my mind is filled with a cascade of memories that stand as testimony to this glorious bond of love. It seems like it were only yesterday, as Lakshmana lay there, unconscious on the battlefield, wounded by Ravana's son, Indrajit.
It is well past midnight, and yet we see no sign of Hanuman.
O Emperor of Kishkinda, Hanuman is our most trustworthy hope to any crisis, able in spirit and might to surmount any challenge for our dearest Lord. Have patience, for there's still time for daybreak.
Though your words solace my restlessness, I see no trace of response on the still visage of Raghupati. He resembles the very stillness of this endless night. O Dasharati, it has been hours since you uttered a single word. The silence of your sorrow seems to have bound your senses to the wounded frame of Lakshmana. Hanuman shall definitely return from Dronachal before dawn. Now, do quench your thirst. Here,
It is long since you even lifted your gaze at us, Ramachandra. The entire Sena is anxious over your silence. Do not subject us to this torment of indifference, Lord.
What's the answer to their queries, Lakshmana? Mine too resonate their pleas. I too a victim of thy indifference. There shall I be. I will follow him like his shadow. Lakshmana, never were you so silent to my displeasure. But now, why this apathy unto my agony? Of what use would be a victory to return to Ayodhya bereft of my soul? The very thought of your separation rips my heart to shreds of guilt and despair. Speak, Lakshmana, speak! O gods of heaven and earth, mark my words. In this world, I may get a mother as loving as Kaushalya, a wife as devoted as Sita. But a brother like Lakshmana, none shall I find ever.
जदा पंख बिन खगति दीना मणि बिनु फनी करिबर करहीना असा मम जीवना बंधु बिना तो ही जो जड़ देवा जियावे मोही जो जड़ देवा जियावे
Why does the eastern horizon awaken so early and snaring my dream? Of what use is its warmth as the light of my life lies still, enveloped in darkness? What am I without you, O Lakshmana?
The hour of daybreak seems fast approaching. Yet, O Vaidya Sushena, is there a way, sire, other than?
I have been trying every method and means to rekindle the frozen spark. But it seems as if Sanjeevani is the only panacea.
Where are you, O Anjaneya?
Sire of Ikshwaku, Hanuman has arrived.
He brought the whole mount with him.
पवन पुत्र हनुमान की
Jay! We sought the help, and he seems to have brought the entire mountain.
That too is for our own good, oh young prince.
Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Lord, I reached in time, but I couldn't identify the exact herb. Hence, with your name on my lips, I brought the whole mount for Lakshmana.
Rama, Lakshmana, Rama.
Shri Ramachandra ji ki.
Oh Hanuman, how can I ever express my gratitude for your timely service? What took you so long, Lakshmana? I have been so alone without you. Tell me, Anuja, tell me, where were you?
Where else will I be, O Rama, but with you, either here or in death? For you are my very heart, my very self. I know not another, not even this very being, but you, O Rama.
Oh, Lakshmana, my brother.
Greetings, Vibhishana. You appear rooted to this place that witnessed such intensity of his love. That seems to have moved your mind to such a deep reverie. Tell me, O noble one, what is it that has earned your entire attention?
The Rama I have heard of and the Rama I have seen seem to be totally different. Legend speaks of that Rama who batted not even an eyelid when thrust exile on the cusp of his coronation. The Ramachandra who stood like an impenetrable pillar of morality even despite his father's plea. And yet, today, I have witnessed a mortal's heart-rending abyss of agony and pain over the apparent loss of Lakshmana, who still had chances to recover. I am at a loss of understanding his ways, Anjaneya.
बहुविधि सोचते सोच विमोचन श्रवता सलिल राजीव दललोचन उमा एक अखंड रघुराई नरगति भगत कृपाल दिखाए कृपाल दिखाए.
Never commit the folly of attempting to understand the Lord Vibhishana, for it is as futile as scaling the skies. Nay, even if the skies become the parchment, the oceans the ink, and all the trees a pen to pen his glory, they fail to fulfill that task, for his glory is endless. The only way is to experience him, his love, just like Lakshmana had today.
Rightly surmised, for all the sacrifices made, right from leaving his consort and comforts to even discarding his own sleep and hunger for the Lord's sake. Such devotional depths are inexplicable indeed.
What you refer to are reflections. exterior expressions of an inner truth far deeper in its implication. The truth of oneness is ever established in the hearts of his brothers, for they know not of his separate existence, but Rama and Rama alone. He is their sum and substance. Hear to what Rama himself once shared about the zenith of this love of his brothers, having reached the sylvan pressings of Panchavati in the initial days of the Vanavasa.
Such a beauty. The soft breeze, the fragrant flowers, and the shady trees. The nature seems to be in perfect harmony. It fills my heart with such tranquility.
True, Sita. There is serenity to this spot that engulfs my mind and soul with peace. We should certainly rest here for a while.
As you say, Lord, look at the deer prancing around and the peacock in its gleeful gait. Such charming environs of this forest fills my mind with wonder.
Lakshmana, this part of the forest revels in the embrace of a pristine nature. There is concord that reflects a surreal calmness. Besides, it does appear to be devoid of any demonic forces. We will rest here for a while.
Definitely, Lord. Let me know your desire, and it shall be instantly fulfilled.
Lakshmana, the world knows your eye for detail. Choose a spot that entices your heart and build a shelter for us there. I truly believe that your choice shall be the most appropriate for us.
Brother, tell me, what crime have I committed to deserve this cruel command? What vile acts had I resorted to that I should suffer this ill fate? Tell me, O Rama, what sin have I ignorantly perpetrated?
Arise, Lakshmana. I do not understand. What have I said that ails your heart? How could I say anything harsh to you? Oh, brother, all I requested was for you to choose a spot of your liking and construct a hut for us.
Rama, I can't bear to hear such words. In this world, there is nothing that I can claim to be mine. My only treasure are the lotus-like feet of you and Mother Sita, imprinted in this heart. Implicit obedience to your command is my life's very purpose. Ramachandra, this Lakshmana is a mere servant of yours. Then, how can I choose a place of my liking? Pardon me, brother. Pardon me.
My joy knows no bounds, even as I listen to the words that emanate from such an unsullied heart. You are free from any malice and hate. I am delighted at the purity of your devotion. I spoke those words only to demonstrate to the world the selfless spirit of a true reflection of the Lord. Do not grieve taking them to heart. Come, Lakshmana, let us choose a spot that is apt for our dwelling. Well, raise the Parnashala here.
As you wish, my dear brother.
Enchanting, is it not, Lakshmana? This palace of bronze, the Chitrakuta resplendent in green, flanked by the dark waters of Mandakini. This ambience is unmatched in its affluence.
True, brother. This grandeur is slave to none, for discretion is its king and dispassion its counselor. Do you hear that, brother? All the birds and beasts seem to have taken flight.
Surely something must be amiss. Will you find the cause for this?
Lord, your brother Bharata arrives. He brings with him a host of noblemen and an army.
Bharata, I see no possible reason for his arrival. Go and show him the way, Kirata. It has been so long.
I make bold, brother, to say something unasked.
Speak, Lakshmana.
Rama, you're guileless at heart. You trust everyone and know all to be just like you. Bharata had been good and wise. Yet, now I believe that the venom of power has intoxicated him. And even he has transgressed the bounds of righteousness. He comes forth to harm you, brother, with an army to carry out his evil design.
Lakshmana, you are wrong.
Then tell me, why does he bring an army with him? He must have thought that he shall find you vulnerable in this forest. But I shall make him realize his mistake. This battle shall be his last. He shall reap the fruit for his contempt for you. Today, having you with me and a bow in my hand, I shall make no attempt to restrain my passion. Even if Lord Shankara comes to his aid, Bharata shall fall to my wrath.
Stop! Do not commit this sin. Allow your wisdom to lead your impulses. Know it. My Bharata would never be corrupted by sovereign power. Even if he attained the thrones of Brahma, Vishnu or Maheshwara. I swear by you, Lakshmana, there shall never be a brother as innocent as he. Come, let us await his arrival.
Rama!
Do you see this? This is my Bharata who has come to me. It is his love that he brings and nothing less.
I beg your pardon, brother. Hatred and love cannot be disguised, even if one tries to conceal them. Yet, foolish that I am, I mistook one for the other.
Pranams, Gurudev.
Ayushman Bhava.
Please, have a seat. Why do you shed tears, Bharata?
My shame allows me no words, only tears. My eyes have been thirsting through love for your sight. Yet, this moment seemed as elusive to me as my fortunes. Fate could not bear to see me treated with fondness. In the disguise of my vile mother, God had created a cleft between us that could never be bridged. It pains me to live this life where blame seems to be my only constant companion. Agraja, I know that I commit a sin every time I think that my mother is wicked and I virtuous. Yet, in my mind, I can see no respite. You are my only salvation, Rama.
No, Bharata. They alone can blame Mother Kaikeyi, who had neither prostrated before a guru nor tasted the elixir of one's wisdom. You feel humiliated in your heart for nothing, dear brother. Fate is just a mirage that your destiny shows to you. Yet, the destination shall erase all memories of the path. Now come with me. The journey and this despair of yours has taken a toll on you. Come, you need some rest.
Now that the due respects have been paid to the memories of your deceased father, I believe that no other moment can be more opportune than this to take up another matter of paramount gravity.
Rama, you are the ocean of wisdom and dharma. All feelings and pleas find their resort in you. Today, Brother Bharata has come to you with a prayer. It is only you who can know its candor and decide to respond.
We stand to plead for Ayodhya. O Ramachandra, your Ayodhya, the same Ayodhya that now lies submerged in the grief of your absence.
Plead not with me, O sage Vashishta. I do not deserve it. And in the presence of one who embodies knowledge and wisdom, how can I pretend to take decisions? Command me, Gurudev, and I shall follow.
A mendicant holds no law, he holds no wisdom. I have come here not as your preceptor Rama, but as a mendicant to beg of you. The only knowledge that I hold now is of the pain that Ayodhya suffers in your absence.
Brother, since the day you left, nothing has been the same. The kingdom, its streets, its people, every being seems to have taken resort in an abyss of incessant grief. Even the skies have lost their hue, the rivers their voice. From this, I can see no respite but you. Agraja, the throne awaits you. The people await their Ramachandra. We want you back, brother. Come back with us to Ayodhya.
Your emotion wield your wisdom, Bhrata. Our father kept his vow and abandoned me. No, he gave up his own life in order to keep his vow of love. Will it not be a blemish on Raghuvamsa if I disavow his sacrifice and violate his promise right after his death? Is it not true dharma to uphold one's father's words?
Well, if the word is what keeps you here, then I see a remedy for it. Pray, you return to Ayodhya and rule. I promise that I shall stay back in this forest and keep the word that you had given to Father. If you command us, all three of us shall take your exile upon ourselves.
No, Shatrughna, you are mistaken. The bird and the bee, both are denizens of the very same existence. Yet, can one ever follow the dharma of the other? Dharma is not something that can be bartered with. Know it. Dharma is that which defines an individual more than his own identity.
Then tell me, brother, is it a sin to resort to untruth for the common good? Ayodhya stagnates in a grief that now grazes the brink of insanity. Only you can soothe their parched hearts and bring your kingdom back to life. I remember how you had lied so that I could win the game. Will you not utter one more lie for me, brother?
If it is for you, O Kaikeya, I am ready to embrace untruth, to go back on every word I have ever spoken. But now my hands are tied. The word I keep is not my own. It belongs to my father. I have no right to denounce its veracity.
This is enough, brother. I have exhausted my quiver. My reasons seem to stand no chance before your adherence to your self-imposed righteousness. You follow your dharma, and I shall define my own. I shall sit at this very doorstep of yours. I shall touch no food or water till you come home, or I attain mine in the heavens.
Bharata, no.
महाराजाधिराज जनका पधार रहे हैं.
Janaka, I believe that this intervention could be planned by none other than the gods themselves. Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. Know it. It is not an emperor, but justice who has come to you.
I beg your pardon, Father. You must be weary after your long journey. I would have given my all to provide you with more comfort. But this is all that this wilderness allows me.
Rama, comfort is what I came to offer, not to seek. Fate has played a cruel jest on the lives of you four brothers. Yet, it lost to its cause. Exalted be the eyes that see you stand together, defying its vile expedients.
O King Janaka, you are the eldest in the two families, the ultimate paradigm of sagacity. As men in distress, all of us are now actuated by self-interest in whatever we say. A debate wages between Rama and Bharata, a conflict that only you can resolve.
Yes, I know, Maharshi. The message that had led me to this place had also told me of its purpose. Such exposition of wisdom can even make gods lend their ears.
Truly, unique is this battle that wages between dharma and prema, between the powers of rectitude and love.
O great emperor, you are the only father left to us. We, the sons of Dasharatha, now place ourselves in your hands. By your decisions shall we abide. Your words shall be our command.
As a righteous father leads his son, lead me to my dharma, O great king.
Do justice to the love that Ayodhya holds. Father, do justice to my love.
I pray to Lord Maheshwara that he aids me in this verdict. Rama, your dharma stands greatest in the three worlds. Dharma is that which binds. Yet prema is that which cannot be bound. When love reaches its pinnacle, it surpasses every other emotion. Even God breaks all laws of nature and rushes to his devotee. In this battle of dharma and prema, victory goes to you, Bharata.
Lord, it was for this moment that I had prayed for. Did you hear that, brother? I knew I would win. Now none can stop your return to Ayodhya. I shall remain ever indebted to you, King Janaka. You have returned my brother to me, a gift dearer to me than my own life. What are you waiting for? Come, let's make haste. Ramachandra is coming home.
Wait, Bharata. Even prema has its own dharma, does it not? The true dharma of love is in being selfless. Love gives, but asks for nothing in return. What will you do to Ramachandra?
I shall give my own life for him.
You make a mistake, Bharata. It is easy to die for the one you love, but difficult to live for him. Your life is not what Rama would want from you.
But then, oh, what a fool have I been. You have lifted the veil that had blurred my vision, O great sage. You made me win, and then made me realize that this victory was just a presage to a greater gift. Now you have endowed me with the true virtuality of love. Command me, brother, and I shall follow.
The victorious do not kneel, Bharata. You have defeated me. I surrender to your love that has set this tale in motion. I accept the throne that you have kept for me. But you too should help me keep my father's word. Dear brother, go and rule Ayodhya in my stead.
If that is your command, then I have no other choice, Rama. For now, Ayodhya may not have its rightful ruler, but surely it shall have a righteous guide. I shall rule the kingdom as you decree, but on one condition. 14 years, and if you are late even by 1 day, Rama, I shall forfeit my claim to my own life and offer it to fire.
You need not be so harsh on yourself, Bharata. I promise you, I shall return to Ayodhya the very day this exile draws to an end.
To me, brother, these 14 years shall seem like an endless perdition. Yet I shall wait to see its end. Your kingdom shall be yours as it has always been. Brother, before I leave, can I ask you for something?
Ask me for my life, dear brother, and I shall give it to you.
All I ask today are your padukas. The throne shall not remain orphaned in your absence. You have asked me to serve your kingdom, and that I shall do. Yet, ask me not to lead, for you are mine to follow.
Bharata, no blessing shall ever equal to the fortune to have you as my brother. You shall forever be extolled as the pinnacle of affection and sacrifice. Take them, Bharata. May victory forever be yours.
Yet again a victory of love in all its selflessness, just as it happened way back then. Is it not, Agraja? Enraptured you are in deep reflection. Pray, bless me with the wisdom that glimmers as your smile, Rama.
Bharata's love for me entrances my heart like an endless ocean. Every expression of his draws me closer to him, making us inseparable and binding me to him forever.
Even a defeat turns to victory when love fills itself with selfless sacrifice. Bharata lost his cause, yet he won this duel. For in the end, he won you, Rama, just like your defeat has bound us to you when we, in the innocence of play, sought the counsel of Ma Kaushalya over your intentional loss.
Bharata, it is your turn now.
Yes, yes, catch her.
Rama, why did you get caught? I know you did that on purpose. I'll complain to Mother Kaushalya. Ma, it's unfair. It's very unfair.
Calm down, Bharata. Calm down. Now tell me what happened.
Rama has cheated. This is not fair.
Shatrughna, is it true?
Yes, Ma. Bharata is right. Rama has cheated.
Rama, what is this I am hearing? Lakshmana, what has Rama done?
We were playing in the courtyard and
But Rama never plays unfair, even if it is a game. Did Bharata lose because of you, son?
No, Ma. He won the game.
I don't know what to make of this. What's going on? Will anyone tell me?
Mother, we were playing the game and Rama was winning. But he lost the game intentionally. He is the winner, not me.
Bharat, why are you upset? Isn't victory what's desired of any sport?
Mother, all that matters to me is that Rama would have won. Every time we play, he pointedly loses and regales in the joy he derives from it. I don't understand why he does this.
Rama, I know not what to make of this, for every act of yours is laden with purpose. I fail to understand the intent behind this purposeful loss. More so, I am lost in this bewitching smile that your countenance sports.
Mother, triumph I desire, but not for myself. Victory is like an ornament that I like to see my brothers see wearing this neck.
But Rama, we want you to win. Always. We can't bear to see you lose.
My happiness can't be upset with such trivial loss in sport, for I am ever joyful. There is nothing that satiates me more than to see my brothers win. It is for this joy that I am willing to give up my everything, to sacrifice my all for their well-being. It is in their bliss
that my happiness lies.
My dear children, I am at loss of words, unable to express the joy that my heart experiences. This bond of love among you all is indeed supreme. Time shall forever cherish this bond and realize the true essence of a relationship in your display of values.
Such is the love of Ramachandra, the sunshine that nourishes every budding soul to blossom to its fullness. And in resonance, his brothers diligently await his rays of mercy. I see not the source, nor this shore of this path of perpetual paradise, but it's an infinite blissful wave that submerges us in its beautiful deluge.
True, King of Lanka, your words indeed reflect the essence of this relationship.
My brother's love is unparalleled in the three worlds. It is this love that completes this Rama, the very reason for my existence, my source, my life, my message.
We know not the fortune that graces our lives, O Ramachandra. One smile of yours sanctifies our very existence.
And to be the beneficiaries of such choicest praise, we know not our deeds which deserve this benediction, Agraja.
Pristine is our love, but incomplete in its undeservedness, owing to the flickering faith. The pangs of separation from your gaze stifle my will to execute your command, until Shatrugna saved me from the shame, as I failed to follow thy lead. In spite of all this, your praise, I love and call it complete. What else is this but your mercy, Rama?
What Bharata says reflects my plight too. Though having walked in your shadow, there were moments of folly arisen out of the inability to perceive your supreme wisdom. Yet, you glorify my love, forgetting the latent flaws.
Our every effort is to emulate your spirit of sacrifice that echoes in the core of our being. The words you spoke to Mother Kaushalya in our childhood still ring in our hearts. Our every endeavor is an expression of gratitude to that spirit. We know we fall short, but all that we can do is pray in submission for your acceptance.
My heart too resonates with the same strain, Rama. Though I possess not the virtue to question their love, yet how can the love bereft of your proximity be complete? For I too went through this anguish, awaiting you in Lanka. Bless us, O Rama, to see the truth in this dichotomy of nearness and dearness. Which is a greater blessing, O Rama, to be nearer or to become dearer to you?
You speak of the act while I see the spirit. You seek the path, while I see the journey. It was your diligence, Shatrughna, that ensured the beacon of Raghuvamsa fluttered high over Ayodhya. Your love for me expressed itself as duty to our motherland, where I, as every Ayodhya-vasi, found safety and assurance under thy vigil. In your servitude, Lakshmana, did I find my succor. You put your life at stake for my victory. This sacrifice is no trivial act of incomplete love, but verily the essence of selflessness. Separation is an ephemeral existence, and every remembrance, our communion. In me, Ayodhya sought its emperor, but in you, Bharata, it found its peace. I was physically afar, but in your way of life, I was always right here. To walk in my footsteps is to give the way I give, live the way I live, and love the way I love. True nearness lies in dearness earned by your life, which becomes my message. Such are your lives, brothers, and so shall it be, where your life is my message.
సాయి రామా మా పాలి దైవమా
మా చేయి పట్టి నడిపించుమా
ఓ సాయి రామా మా పాలి దైవమా
మా చేయి పట్టి నడిపించుమా
నీ దివ్య ప్రేమ వర్ణింపవశమా
నీ చరణ సేవా ప్రసాదించుమా
నీ చింతదరి చేర్చుమా మా చింతలను తీర్చుమా
మా తోడు నీడవై మము కరుణించుమా
నీ చింతదరి చేర్చుమా మా చింతలను తీర్చుమా
మా తోడు నీడవై మము కరుణించుమా
నీవే మా ప్రాణం నీవే మా సర్వం ఈ ప్రేమ బంధం అతి మధురం నీవే మా ప్రాణం నీవే మా अति मधुरम् रिश्ता ये प्यारा अनोखा ये बंधन जीवन हमारा तेरा हो दर्पण धड़कन हमारी तुझसे जुड़ी हो राह पे तेरी लो चल पड़े हम खुदी को करने के सपने मांगा जो था तुमसे तुम बन गए हो अपने अर्पण खुदी को करने के सपने मांगा जो था तुमसे तुम बन गए हो अपने मागमनमुलो ప్రతి అడుగు నీవై మా మార్గము మా గమ్యము నీవై మా తలపులలో మా ఊహలలో మా హృదయాలలో కొలువున్న దైవమై నీవే మా ప్రాణం सर्वं ई प्रेम बंधम अति मधुरम् अर्पण खुदी को करने के सपने मांगा जो था तुमसे तुम बन गए हो अपने
मंगलदायक हे गणनाथा मंगलदायक हे गणनाथा प्रणव स्वरूप स्वरूपा विघ्न विनाशा शिवनंदन पाहि दयाला शिवनंदन पाहि दयाला रामनन्दन पाहि दयाला पर्तिपुरीश्वर जगत् परिपाला प्रणव स्वरूप विनाशा प्रणव स्वरूप विघ्न विनाशा मंगलदायक हे गणनाथा
राम श्री रामचंद्र जय जय राम राम श्री रामचंद्र जय जय राम करुणाभिरामा कमनीय रामा करुणाभिरामा कमनीय रामा राम श्री रामचंद्र जय जय राम कोदंड रामा कल्याण रामा कोदंड रामा कल्याण रामा शरणागत परिपालन श्री चरणा रामा शरणागत परिपालन श्री चरणा रामा रामा श्री रामा साई रामा
साई सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई बलती के अवतारा बलती के अवतारा मेरे बाबा मेरे साई मेरे बाबा मेरे साई मेरे बाबा मेरे साई बाबा साईरा 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 हिंदू मुस्लिम साई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे हिंदू मुस्लिम साई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे साईरा 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 सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई बलती के अवतारा मेरे बाबा मेरे साई साईरा 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 हिंदू मुस्लिम साई आते हैं तेरे द्वारे मिलते हैं तेरे द्वारे साईरा 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 सर्वधर्म स्वरूपा साई निरुपम गुण सदना चरणा नीरज दृढ नयना निरुपम गुण सदना चरणा नीरज दृढ नयना निरुपम गुण सदना चरणा नीरज दृढ नयना निरुपम गुण सदना चरणा नीरज दृढ नयना
शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः ॐ शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः ॐ भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः शिवाय परमेश्वराय चन्द्रशेखराय नमः शिवाय भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः भवाय गुणसम्भवाय शिवताण्डवाय नमः
ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्तजना संरक्षक भक्तजना संरक्षक वर्ति महेश्वरा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्व प्राणपते स्वामी सर्व प्राणपते समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्व